everyone. Welcome to another episode of Oni's Talk. And I'd like to thank you for all your observation, your share, your likes, your comments, your suggestions. Thank you very much for encouraging me to keep doing this. So one of the reasons I started the show was to reach out to young people out there, especially the youths. And so today with me, I have two beautiful young ladies that will be sharing their journey on skill acquisition. Yes, we are still on skills acquisition. So first off, I have Ofuno Idoko. Welcome.
Hi, I really appreciate this opportunity. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome, my dear. Thank you. And I have Kamela Muhammad. Welcome.
Thank you. I'm really happy to be here.
Okay, so these two ladies are they are still in school. As a matter of fact, Ofunu is a student of Benue State Polytechnic, and Kamela here, she is a student of ABU Zaria, and they'll be sharing their journey on skills acquisition today. So, Ofunu, I'd like to ask you, why did you try to learn a skill in the first place?
I remember there was a time when my school went on strike it lasted 7 months.
Okay.
So after staying at home for about 2 months, I got tired.
Oh, I can imagine.
I can't say, okay, instead of sitting at home, maybe I should go maybe work somewhere and get paid and not know when school resume and I have to leave. So
Okay.
I spoke to my mom and she suggested that she had a friend that makes bead and
Okay.
she's good. So that's how I went there and I started making beads. I learned from her and I loved doing it. It became a passion. I didn't do it because I was bored or anything. Like I started enjoying doing
All
it.
the process.
And that's
of
how I
learning it.
became to today.
Wow, oh that's a good experience out there. So Camilla, over to you. Why did you try to learn a skill in the first place?
Well, it has always been a passion for me.
Oh,
ever
for you
since-
it's a passion.
Yes, ever since
Okay.
I was little.
Wow.
So when I grew up, I just decided to take it to another level, and I decided to. But I was still in secondary school, and I decided to let
Okay.
me just take this. Let me make it into a brand,
Wow.
and then I went for it.
Wow. You know, if you heard what Camilla said, it was a passion. Like I said last week, if you're looking for a skill to learn, always think about what you're passionate about. It gives you a clearer view to a direction of the skills you have to learn. Okay, so I'll start with you again. Camilla, how has you're into fashion, how has that helped you in life? How has that helped you to grow and develop yourself in life?
Well, for the financial aspect, it
Yeah.
has really provided me with.
Wow.
I have something that brings in profit.
Oh,
Other than
like
depending
that,
on my
profits.
mom or someone to
Yeah.
get money from me, and then it really exposed me.
Good.
I met new people. I went for exhibitions.
Wow.
It took me to places where I never thought I would
You
ever
go
go to.
to.
So it just exposed me a lot, and I'm really grateful for every step, every opportunity I get that fashion and my brand takes me to.
Take you to. That's great. I'm happy to hear that. And even for you to have gone this far, you're still a very young lady, and a lot is still waiting for you out there. So, Ofunu, how about you? How has bead making, because you're into bead, how has that helped you to grow and develop yourself?
Well, it has helped me become, let's say, a little independent from
Okay.
my maybe parents and all that,
Oh,
because
that's good.
I
like that.
took it more seriously when I resumed back to
To
school,
school.
and there are many demands in school.
Wow,
So
for that.
yeah, there are times you may not be able to get enough. So
Wow.
I had friends and they were like, your designs are really good. What if you sell them?
Mm.
And that's how I started. And well, it has helped me become independent and let's say exposure to
Good.
it helped me got to know that aspect of business. Like
Oh, cool.
when I started, I didn't know how to sell. I didn't know had to learn marketing and all that.
Oh, marketing skill. You
that
see?
exposed me to that.
You see, now if I get what Camilla is saying, from one skill, she was able to get another skill, because marketing skill is actually a skill. And if you are working in a corporate environment or even your business, it's a must-have skill for everybody. It's not enough. It's not enough for you to get a skill, but it's also entails you to promote your skill, to be able to talk about your skill. And that will lead me to the next question. How do you promote your skill, Ifuno? How do you let people know about what you do?
Okay, I'm more active on WhatsApp and Facebook. For now, my
Okay.
Instagram is inactive.
Okay.
So I post maybe my work on Facebook and WhatsApp, and whoever is interested should indicate their interest. And most time I speak to people verbally, and I show them my work, and they love it and buy, and they refer me to other people.
Oh,
so that's how I
good.
have
That's good. How about you, Camilla? How do you promote what you do, your brand? Because you're actually a brand already. So how do you promote your brand? How do you let people know about your designs?
Well, mainly I use social media because
Yeah.
we're in
Yeah, of
cultural world
course.
right now.
Yeah.
So I use Instagram.
Okay.
I have lots of followers in my own personal page, and then I just said, let me post my own work.
Okay.
So I post my work on my personal page, and then I created a business page for my brand, and then I usually post my work there, and I get reviews, I get requests,
Okay.
and
That's
then
good.
through people, I know a lot of people,
Wow.
so I always like tell them this is what I do, and they make referral to other people too.
Cool.
And I always try to like wear my creations
Oh,
wherever
and
I'm going to.
Of course.
Wherever I'm going to, I always wear it so that if anyone sees me and they love my dress, I'm like, okay, I do this is my brand, and then they get my number, I get my handle, and then
I think that's an amazing. When it comes to what both of you do, actually, it's very key that you wear your brand. It's very key that you wear what you do. I'm sure this is one of the creation you're wearing, and this is Ofuno. This is what she does. This is hers as well.
design clothes with beads. I mean,
Okay,
yeah, clothes
like a brochure as well.
or
You can put on.
gele with
gele.
beads too.
Oh, it's not just bead making. She can actually do gele as well with beads.
Yeah.
You see, so that's why it's very important for you there to get a skill. Skill acquisition is very, very key. So now both of you have something you're doing already that at least is giving you money. So would you say it's very key for young people out there, especially youth or people of your age that are still in school, to get a skill or get something doing that could be giving them? Do you think it's very key?
yes, I think it's really important for everyone to get a skill. If you know you have a passion, just go for it, because you don't know where it takes you to. And then even if you don't have a passion, you can always learn new skills. And once you learn new skills, it helps you different ways. You can go further with it. You can become independent on your own, and then it just really helps a lot to go
So,
the long way.
what about you? You think it's very important and key?
Okay, I would like to say there's this respect it brings when people see that you are
young CEO.
independent, and there are people who would normally try to take advantage of when they see you're too dependent. So this independence reduces maybe anybody trying to take advantage.
I like
so
that.
I would advise youth out there try to learn something, so that at times when you don't when what you're looking for doesn't come, you can come back to it.
Wow. I like both of you, your review. Like you have a lot of people say, there's this thing that comes to you, there's this personnel you have when you have something you're doing for yourself, you have your own money, making money for yourself. You know, a lot of people wouldn't look down on you or take advantage of you, especially young people like you that are still in school. So for the youth watching me out there, for the young people, not just the young people, anybody watching me out there, it's very important for you to get a skill today. So I'll be showcasing some of their brands, some of what they do. This is Ofuno's work. This is a lovely bead, a neck bead.
Yeah.
And Camilla has actually gone far with what she does. This is her branding. She actually does her branding. And first off, I know she sent some of her creation out of Nigeria to Sudan and other parts of the world. You can see these two young ladies can actually be an inspiration for young people out there to try and get a skill today. Like I tell people, I am a fan of starting small but learn to grow, and these two young ladies here have actually proven that they started small and they are growing. Carmela has her brand, her creation has gone out. Ofunu here has done a lot of bid for people in school, even those that are getting married. So it's very essential for you to get a skill today and help yourself and try to be independent. All I tell you, look for that thing you're passionate about, those things you love to do. It will give you a clearer path and a clearer vision of what you need to get. So thank you all for listening to us today. I hope we have been able to encourage people out there today. Thank you, beautiful young ladies. I really appreciate you guys coming today. All right, have a great day ahead. Bye.
Bye.